4.4 stars out of 5,280 reviews and over 100,000 downloads. Admittedly, those are pretty good statistics until you come to realize that the company has been engaging in quite nefarious activities. Before we go any further, I just want to take a moment here to thank all of the absolute chads and chadettes that support this channel via Patreon. You're all freaking legends. Seriously, each and every single one of you. I would offer to give each of you a kiss, but I suffer from severe intimacy issues. Additionally, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest MMO gacha and gaming news, take a second here to follow Mrs. Stix and I over on Twitter. We tweet daily. So I joined the Discord for the brand new Infinite Magicraid gacha game, and unfortunately, much like when we covered Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds, the studio behind the game are engaging in voting manipulation. Doris, who is one of the community managers, opened on September 7th an event that goes on to state, rate us and win 200 diamonds. Dear adventurers, do you enjoy Infinite Magicraid? Your comments really mean a lot to us. So join our Give Us 5-star event, comment us on Google Play or the Apple App Store, and take a screenshot. Here is how you can participate. Post your 5-star comment screenshot and then add your ID number plus your server. All adventurers will receive 200 diamonds as their appreciation. The event time began on September 7th and runs through September 21st. The rewards will be sent before September 23rd. Now, this is literally their advertising material for it. Give us 5 stars on the App Store and on Google Play. They go on to state that you have to post a screenshot with your ID number and your server, showcasing the 5-star rating and the comment that was left. Now, for those of you that are unaware, this is against Google's terms of service. Now, as you can see on Google's policy on incentivized ratings, reviews, and installs, developers must not attempt to manipulate the placement of any apps in the store. This includes, but is not limited to, inflating product ratings, reviews, or install counts by illegitimate means such as fraudulent or incentivized installs, reviews, and ratings. Do not inflate your ratings. Do not incentivize installs, incentivize reviews, or incentivize ratings. Rate us with a 5-star rating and comment and win your 200 diamonds. Now let's go ahead here and actually take a look at a couple of the reviews. So Lucas Moore left a 5-star rating. Chad Allen left a 5-star rating. Thankfully, Carl Brenton left a 2-star rating, going on to state appears to be a lot of fake reviews, kind of a dirty move from the developers. He went on to leave an actual real review, his opinion of the game, so kudos Carl. Now they went and responded to him. They didn't respond to either of the positive reviews, the 5-star reviews, but they chose to respond to this 2-star one, going on to state, Dear Carl Brenton, sorry for the bad experience. We'll try to develop more game content to make the game better. So they completely gloss over the fact that he's calling them out for leaving fake reviews and calling them out for engaging in a dirty move like this and just going on to comment on what he didn't like about the game. Oh, that is classic. Another 5-star review, another 5-star review, another 5-star review, another 5-star review, another 5-star review. Now, admittedly, this isn't the first game that is engaged in fraudulent rating manipulation, but at the same time, we need to make sure that these companies are held accountable for the events that they hold, for their actions, because this right here, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable by anyone's standards. If your game is good, people will leave positive ratings. You don't need to fake positive reviews, you just need to make a decent game. There are plenty of mediocre games out there with above 4-star ratings. Now, with this in mind, if you had any plans on trying Infinite Magicraid out, I genuinely, I cannot remember the name of this game, but I would urge you to not. If this is how they're going to treat their community, their players, if they're going to run the risk of being removed from either the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store at the expense of their players, then why should we give them the time? Why should we give them our effort, our attention, or our money? I would steer clear of this. I might end up playing this purely so I can get a gauge on the kind of game it is, but I would not recommend this at present to anyone, even despite the fact that there are going to be a ton of people in their respective community that now hate me for doing this video. But you guys deserve to know the kinds of studios, developers, publishers behind these games and the shady shit that they do. Now, with that out of the way, I have two videos on screen right now. One detailing some of the best looking anime gacha games that are coming in the near future that I urge you to go ahead and check out because you need to know that these games exist. Or alternatively, a list of the most played gacha games in 2022, which are the games that everyone is currently playing and that you probably should be as well.